Started.
I'm practicing crow.
Okay. Very informal. Don't care if you make comments. Moan and groan. These two are good at it. Uh, do you even know what yoga is? You know what it means?
No.
It just means, it translates to yoke. To bind something together, to combine it with something. Most people will tell you to just combine your movements and your breath. I take it a step further. You combine your mind, your body, and your breath so that everything is in alignment. Okay, try to sit up straight. If you can't sit up straight, grab a block. I don't care what your legs are doing. I'm more concerned about your torso is upright. That's why you have all those toys. Okay, and as with always, if what I tell you to do hurts, back off. You have toys, use them, modify. That one back there is
I'm the
great
queen
at
of
she's the queen of modification. Okay,
They're my friend.
so just inhale. Option to close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Relax your shoulders. Thank you. Option to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Inhale your arms up. Shoulders up. Bring your hands together. Hands to heart center. Inhale up. Just big, big stretch. And exhale, lay them on your lap. So in a lot of classes, you will hear a lot of things. You can choose what you need at the time. But there's things that are pretty universal. If your hands are on your thighs, it's a grounding motion. Feel like you need to ground. If you feel you need help from the universe, open your hands, receiving whatever the universe has to give you. Couple basics. Navel is all the way in. This is under the next hour is 100% Kegel. Do you know what a Kegel is? Okay, he doesn't. So this is how you build your core. This is how you protect your back. So always, always, and it's constant, is your navel kissing your spine. You will be active. I don't want you to be tense. And like I said, modify, modify, modify. And if it's in your intention to, if it's in your practice to set an intention, feel free. Just take a couple minutes here to bring your attention to your breath. When you're ready, open your eyes if they're closed. So since this is going to be a foundations class, this is called Sukhasana, which basically translates to simple C. It can be cross-legged, legs this way. If your knees are messed up, it can be legs both ways. It's up to you. Let's just inhale. One more time, arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up, it feels good to follow your hands, feel free. Shoulders down, you're not reaching up. Hands to your heart center. Last time, inhale up, hold your hands up there. Turn to the right, drop your right hand behind you. Inhale, reach, reach, reach with your left. Just reach, just feel that stretch right on the left side. Inhale your right arm up, and exhale, hands to heart center. My shoulders are killing me, so we're not going to do a lot of shoulders. Inhale up, exhale, turn to the left, left hand down, and then just reach. And if you're pushing down with your sits bones and reaching up with your fingertips, you should feel something on the right side. Inhale your left arm up, and exhale, hands down. Last time, inhale up. This time, right hand by your side, your elbow pointing towards your waist. Inhale, reach, don't hit each other, and then side bend to the right. If you are going to bend your elbow towards your waist. Plant your hands down. I want your chest open so I can read what's on your shirt. Thank you. This is another one, the majority of poses, we're going to ask you to keep your chest open and your heart shining through. Inhale up. And when your arms are up, try to keep your ears by your biceps. Exhale, left hand down. Elbow towards your waist. Inhale, reach for the right. Don't hit the furniture. And inhale up. This time, exhale, hands to the floor. And then just walk yourself forward. Try to keep your back straight, your belly button is still here, your chest is open, sits bones attached to the floor. It's okay. We all start somewhere here.
Yes.
This comes with time. You can even reach with your fingertips. So one of the foundations of yoga is keeping an alignment. Just think about straight lines from the head to your heel, your fingertips to your ankle. Walk your hands back. Look at which leg is in front and remember that. I remembered. Grab your thighs, back your thighs, and undo your legs. Shake them out. Take your socks off. I don't want you guys slipping. Shake them out. And whichever leg was in front before, that now goes to back. Rock side to side. Sometimes you feel stuff that needs to pop. That's okay. Make sure both sits bones are grounded to the floor. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand down. Just reach. Reach, 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 reach. Inhale, arms up. Face to heart center. And inhale up. Twist to the right. Right hand down. Reach with your left hand. Think about getting taller. The crown of your head going towards the sky. Right hand up. Exhale. Hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale up. Left hand by your left side. Left elbow towards your waist. Inhale. Get really tall with the right arm. And then side bend. Chest is open. It should feel good. Bring your elbow more towards your waist. You're pretty flexy. Move your hand out. Yeah. Inhale up. Hands to heart center. Last time on that side. Inhale up. Right hand down. Get tall. Side bend to the right. Try to keep the opposite sits bones down. Look at you, Charlie. all the way down.
I stretch sometimes.
Sometimes. Inhale your arms up. Hands to your heart center. Inhale up. Exhale this time. Hands to the floor. Keeping your sits bones down. So when you fold forward, another foundation, when you bend forward, a lot of people think the bend comes from the back. It does not. T12 is where we twist, but we bend and hinge from the hips. Yeah, yes, well, it takes time, dear.
Well, tell her about putting the,
So take your hands in your hip crease and think about squishing them. Lead with your belly, not your chin. And then it just comes with time. Belly will come down first, and then the chest, and then eventually the rest of it will follow. It just takes a while. Unless you're naturally gifted. To keep your sits bones down, put your hands on the floor and push your sits bones back. That helps keep you grounded. Or do what Liz is doing, she puts her hands in the back. Push yourself forward. I'm also an instructor that doesn't believe that poses are static. If you feel you need to move, sway around, be my guest. Especially if there's a spot that needs attention. One more inhale. And walk yourself back. Hands under your thighs. Lift up. Shake them out. Do we need to fix your hips now? Okay,
well, we
yes.
probably will, just in the course of
Okay.
your torturedness.
So, feet wider than hip width. Just drop your knees to the right. Take your thumb to your left hip crease. Inhale, just push that hip forward. And back. One more time, inhale, hip forward. And back. Two more times, forward. And back. And last time. Forward, look over your right shoulder. And release. Come on back. Shake your legs out if you need it. And drop your knees to the left. Again, fingers at the right hip crease this time. Inhale, push that hip forward. You're just pushing the hip forward. And release. Inhale forward. Something's clunking. And back. Two more times forward. And back. And last time, forward, look behind, past your left shoulder, if it feels good, don't force it. And back, knees up. Options, you can either put your legs to the side, come to your hands and knees, or get lazy, come on your knees. Whichever you want. Come to your hands and knees. Make sure your feet are towards the back of the mat. Bring your toes together and then widen your knees. Now push your hips all the way back as far as they'll go back. Let your feet If your body will allow, come all the way down. This is another basic foundation. This is child's pose. Bakasana. Lori, put a block under your forehead. Now relax your shoulders. This is a rest pose. Even though it's a rest pose, belly button should still be attached to your spine. Options for this, because I thought I was going to have to give you guys modifications. Dang, I'm quite surprised. If your knees are bothering you, you can always put a block between your thigh and your leg. Hands can stay extended or they can come behind you by your ankles or your feet. Your least choice. If your forehead is on the mat, try moving your head side to side and giving your sinuses a massage. See if that helps. If you want to try pushing your hands into the mat and pushing your bum back to see if it gets closer to your feet, but don't force it. Inhale, come up on your fingertips. Walk your hands to the right. Shift your left hip away from your hands so that your hip is going that way and your fingertips are going that way. And then come on down again. Come up slightly. Walk your hands to the middle. Take an inhale. And then walk your hands to the left. Shift your right hip back and to the side. Again, you should get a nice diagonal stretch. Come up slightly, walk your hands to the middle, and come down. Maybe you can get down a little bit further, maybe you can go back a little bit further. And because my shoulders are bothering me, we're going to do this. Come up slightly, take your left hand and thread it underneath. See if you can lay on your left side of your head. If not, use a block under your head. You can walk the right hands forward if you want. Another option is to walk your right hands to the left. Opening your chest up a little bit, don't force it. Another option is to take your right hand by your face and push and stack your shoulders. Depends on what you want to feel. None of them are better than the other, it just depends on what your body wants. Inhale, come on up. Undo that left arm. Shift your shoulders if you need to. And then thread the needle on the right side. Again, options, extend that left hand by your face and pushing. Or you can walk your hands towards the right. depends on which part of your shoulder you want to stretch. Try not to wear that bottom shoulder by your ear. Make sure you've got space between your ear and your neck. A reminder, your belly button should still be attached to your spine. And release. And when you're ready, come on up to hand and knees. In hand and knees. Make sure your knees are under your hips, wrists are under your shoulders, hands open. I don't care personally how wide they are, but you will see rules about 2 finger widths between each, as long as they're open so that you have room to disperse your weight out through your fingers. Look at the creases of your wrist. Make sure they're parallel to the top of the mat. Push, 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 push against the floor. You should feel an opening in your shoulder blades. Just push for now. And then let go of your shoulders and then sink down. We try not to do this because it's not good on your shoulders. So push and pronate your shoulders. So inhale, tuck your hips, arch your back between your legs. And then again, the move starting from your hips. Lift your tailbone, arch your back the other way, and look up. Exhale to cat. Should feel good. Inhale to cow. One more time. Exhale, cat. And cow. Come to neutral. Again, make sure your shoulder blades are apart. Tuck your toes. Just lift your knees an inch.
That's kind of mean. That's our first time, Julia.
I gotta break them in one way or the other.
Hey, girl.
Okay. One more inhale. Now push back like you're in a crouch. And then straighten your legs.
Creak, creak.
Creak, creak. Okay, you're in down dog. Step forward, you're coming off your mat. Me? Yeah, just step forward. So think of being an upside down V. Stay, keep your legs where they're at, move your hands forward. More. And now come, shift back. Shift all the way back.
Ow.
Shift back, put your ears between your shoulders. There you go. You should feel a nice stretch here.
I feel it in my calf.
Yeah, bend your knees.
Yeah.
It's not about your straighten your legs, it's about a straight back, right there. You
Oh,
feel the
right.
difference?
Yes.
Okay. Bend your knees more. Now shift back. Put your ears between your biceps. There you go. This is a rest pose.
Inhale,
come forward.
salutations, okay.
Yeah. Inhale, come forward to plank. So in plank, you'll see a lot of this. You'll see a lot of this. I want your hips level with your shoulders. It makes it easier for you. Look up. Make sure you're. Don't look at me. Look at the front of your mat. I just want your neck in line with the rest of your spine. All right. Push back again. The down dog. Inhale your right leg up. No, you're fine. Now keep your hips facing the mat. Don't open your hips. Take your right leg down. Walk your dog if you need to. You can shift your weight. Inhale, left leg up. Flex that foot. Toes are pointing towards the floor. Shift back a little bit more, Charlie. Shift back. You're like in a half plank, half down dog.
Oh,
Drop the left foot. If you need to come back to child's pose to rest, feel free. Yeah, last time. Inhale, your right leg up. Bend that knee. Shift your weight to plank.
oh,
And then take that right leg, either hop, grab it, so that you can
Oh
land
my
your
God,
right
what
foot.
is going on?
Step forward with the right foot. Grab it if you
Oh,
need to.
no. Hoi.
All the way up, all the way up. Make sure your ankle is in line with your knee. What's that?
they need to step forward.
More forward?
Yes, more forward.
Go, go, go. There you
There you
go.
go, perfect, perfect.
Okay, drop your back knee.
Oh, bless you.
You're welcome. Inhale your arms up. So not arms up, arms up. You're active, what is it? It's like Goldilocks. Too much, too little, just right. Okay? So inhale up, exhale. Bring your shoulder blades together, something just popped. Inhale up if you want, you can shift back. Exhale. Inhale up. Last time, exhale. Hands down. I don't care where the outside, where your right hand is. It's comfort, whether it's on the outside of the leg or the inside of your leg. That's another thing you will hear. So whatever is comfortable for you.
I don't even know at this point.
Yeah, it'll take a while. You'll know after a while. Tuck your back toes. Lift up your heel. So think about wearing a stiletto back there.
Yeah, I'm too tall to wear those.
Think about wearing a stiletto. Your
can put
base
your
will
foot
be
flat if
more.
you have to.
It'll be more stable.
Oh,
If you
Okay.
have to, put your foot flat, it's okay.
Yeah.
I can't.
No, you're good. You're good. All right. Step back to down dog. You're too wide, Charlie. Come back some more. With your hands. Your hands. Bend your knees. Straighten your No. Straighten your what is this? Your back. So put your head down. Put your head down. Come on up.
I'm working on it.
Okay. I'm killing my child. All right. Do you mind if I touch you?
That's okay.
All right. Just go with me. Right there.
It's kind of almost
And
like
now-
hanging your body from the
Pretend
hips.
there's a walnut between your shoulder blades that you need to crack it. Bring your shoulder blades together. There you go.
If you really learn how to control your body parts,
Yes.
you can practice yoga a long time.
All right, left leg up. Bend that knee. Shift forward to plank. And then step forward. Dear God.
It's okay for years, I pulled my leg up, it's okay.
Drop your knee, the back knee. Inhale up.
After about 10 years, you won't have to do it.
Exhale. Bring your shoulder blades together. Option to straighten the front leg. Inhale up. Exhale. Last time, inhale up. And exhale. And hands to the floor. Tuck your back toes. Wear your stilettos. Lift up your heels. Step back to down dog.
Maybe I should get Charlie some.
Well,
Stilettos.
All right, inhale your right leg up.
Oh.
Hips even with the mat. Toes are flexed. Shift forward, step your foot forward. Make sure your front toes are pointing towards the front of the mat. Drop the back foot so that it's diagonal. Widen your stance.
Me?
Yeah. The back foot. bring it towards the,
I'm so confused.
no, you're good. Bring your back foot
Mm-hmm.
here.
Oh,
Okay, and point it more towards me. Leave your heels, perfect. This is what we call warrior one stance. Think about pushing your weight to the outside of that back foot, like the edge of that back foot. All right, inhale up. Okay, foundation, foundation, foundation. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed in each foot. You're not doing this, you're not doing this. Check your front knee, always, always, always. You should be able to see your big toe to the inside of your knee. Okay? You will see a lot of these variations. The purpose of this pose is to straighten your hip towards the front. You can't do that here. I don't know why people insist on doing that. Inhale up. Again, exhale, straighten that leg. That should feel really good. Inhale. And back. One more time, forward. And back. Come forward. Drop your hands. Take your left foot, step it back, and wear your stilettos. Inhale, come on up. Whoa. It's just a crescent lunge, just a basic pose. Again, check to see where your front toe's at. Make sure you've got the stilettos in the back. Even though we're here, a lot of people will do this. See where my back is doing?
Mm-hmm.
Tuck your belly in. It will automatically straighten this out. So put your left hand on your belly, let it go, and now suck it in. You'll notice it automatically, sorry Liz. Okay, hands down, I'm talking too much. Step back to down dog. Left leg forward, up, sorry. Step forward. Toes pointing forward. Drop that back heel to a diagonal, warrior one. Much better. Just widen the back foot up towards the edge of the mat.
yes.
I want your foot diagonal. I just want a wide stance this way. You need to
No
give your,
on railroad tracks.
you need to give yourself room.
Really hard.
It'll make it easier on you. It will also save you a lot of injuries.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
Lots.
understand the people that tell you put the back foot right behind.
It's an Ashtanga thing.
Oh,
This is what
okay.
they do.
Practice.
Yeah. So I cannot get my
Okay.
hips to come forward. 99% of people on this earth can't do that. That's why I tell people, widen your stance, give yourself room. That make sense?
Yeah, that's a lot harder.
All right, arms up. Inhale, straighten, give that leg a rest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Hands down. Step back to down dog. Oh no, we didn't do that. Step that right foot back to a lunge. That's what we did. Same thing with here. A lot of people will narrow their stance. That doesn't give you enough balance. Widen your stance. At least hip width apart so that you can come up easily. Again, belly button's in, shoulder blades are open, ears over your shoulders, shoulders over your hips. There's a lot to think about. Over time, it will become second nature. All right, hands down. Step back to down dog. Am I killing you guys?
A little bit. It's a little warm in here.
It is 74, Liz.
Yeah, I know, it's just,
Believe it or
All
not.
right, come forward to
it's
plank.
the down that has me hot,
Forward to plank.
You're down.
not the house.
Drop your knees. Keep, no, not yet. Keep your toes tucked. This is what we call the toe stretch. You can either stay here, or you can walk yourself forward here. If you're okay, come on, just come on up. Make sure all your
Be
toes are
careful.
under. Yeah, don't force it.
Okay, yeah, no.
This takes time.
Yes.
Take a block and sit on it. Yeah. Or you can do that too. Give yourself cushioning. That better?
Yes.
Okay. So, you will see a lot of people not like to use the props because they think it's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it as a way to make this accessible for you and as a way of bringing the floor up to you as well. That makes sense? There's nothing wrong with them. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
And because these two are dying, lean forward, untop your toes,
Got here.
and tap your fingers, or tap your toes. And come on back onto your seat. We're not done. But we're gonna do simple stuff. Take your right foot and bring it in. Left foot. If you can stay upright, stay here. If this knee isn't happy, straighten it out. Okay, rule, we're just going to Mariachana. If your sits bones cannot stay, both of them can't stay on the floor, go back to this pose. If you want, and your hips are willing, you can cross it all the way over. Bring your
No.
knees, no, bring your knee midline. There you go. Charlie, the other way. Bring it here, just bring it here. I'm more concerned that you are straight rather than being like this. Okay, so look at my spine and then look at my spine now. That makes sense? All right, we're gonna do it the mic way. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, cross. Or actually, better yet, outside the knee. Put the knee into your elbow, hug it to you. Hug, hug, hug. I'm teaching it a different way for them. Take your left hand behind you, lean back so that your gut gets out of the way. Quit laughing back there. If you want, take your hand and move the meat out of the way. And then hug. That's just life, honey. Wait till you have children. Think about hugging your chest to your knee or your knee to your chest. So get really tall before you start twisting to the left. Both sits bones should be down. If your neck doesn't feel good looking back, don't do it. Come back to center. Both hands to the other side. I'm just going to do a counter pose here. And then just bend your elbows towards you and bow. Okay. And come on up. Since we're here, you're not going to like this.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm scared.
No, you're fine. Okay, see if you can lay your the left knee on top of the right. You may need to move to keep your sits bones down. Look at her.
This is actually one of,
To be young.
Yes.
She's got
this
nice,
is actually really comfortable.
there's those nice little
Are
femurs
you
too.
getting anything out of it?
Right here.
Okay,
I feel something here.
okay,
Am I supposed to?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
It should be, it's usually the outside leg, like a nice stretch here. Charlie, don't worry about it, it just is. Okay, inhale, get tall. Think about bringing your chest down to your knee. Take your block, put it here. You can take another block, and she's usually does it and pop her head up. She is the queen of blocks. This is called Gomagasana. Shoelace is another name for it.
Well, that one sounds really
Yeah, I know, right? So the purpose of this is to stretch out your lower back and your hips, but for that to work, both sits bones have to be on the floor. And even though we're folding forward, belly button is still attached to you. Inhale, come on up. Inhale, twist to the left. Because why not? Come to center and twist to the right. And we're gonna go to burning logs because she found this a little too
Yeah, she
easy.
can do cow space, so
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay, so take your top leg, top ankle, straighten out, and put on top of your right knee. And then move your knee so that it's outside your hip.
I don't even know what I'm doing at this
No,
point.
you're perfect.
Turn.
Oh,
When you look-
Try this first.
Yeah. So this comes with practice. Put the top leg in front. Put the top leg in front. We're doing this because her hips can do it.
I'm sorry.
Look down.
Mm-hmm.
You should have a nice triangle.
Mm-hmm.
You may need to move the bottom leg.
Do I need to move it out more?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, nice triangle.
yeah, because you got nice open hips. You feeling anything here?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. If not, you're an alien.
Okay, again, lean forward, leading with your belly button. Use the blocks, Charlie. Stack them up. There's another one next to you.
What's this thing? It's not even left me.
Okay.
It's my healthy knee.
That's all I was gonna ask, right? Is your left, that's the bad one.
And come on up. Gently, with control, untangle yourself. Straighten your legs out, shake them out, windshield wiper, whatever to release. And then left leg on the bottom. No, right leg on the bottom. Right?
I
Yeah.
have no idea at this point.
No,
What- what-
because
is it-
Left leg.
it's left leg on
It's
the
left leg on the
bottom
bottom.
because we didn't have the right on top before. Yeah, it's left.
I don't remember.
That's correct, because I had to use my block under my left leg.
Okay.
Mhm.
Consensus is in.
All right, that left knee or whatever, if you need to keep it straight. So start here. You have to be able to sit up. If this is too easy, make sure your big toe can plant on that floor and grab the floor. Inhale, get tall. Left arm around your knee. Just lean back, get the knee out of the way. And then look to the right if your neck will let you. Oh yeah, this is the right way, because my hips are complaining. And come to center. Plant your hands on the other side. Bend your elbows towards you. And then just take a bow. Just a counter pose. And release. Now cow face. See if you can, there you go. If you want more, you can take your legs like parallel.
you need more sensation.
Like this?
You can even take your top leg and make it parallel with the top of your mat. Now move your knee back in.
Wait.
Stack them. Stack your knees.
Oh, like this?
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her. Now see if you can take your back foot out a little bit more. As much as you want.
That's right.
Are your sits bones still down?
Yes.
Okay. All right, inhale. Belly button to,
Spine.
to whatever this is, the thigh. Yeah, I think we fixed your hips in it.
Don't make me after this.
Come on back. It's just how you're made. It's just this. Men tend to be tighter anyway.
I
And
thought
come on
his hips would be better than mine since he stretches more than I do.
Not necessarily. Twist to the right. And back to center. And to the left. And center. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this is called burning logs. Ankle above the knee. Basically, your knee and your ankles are stacked, and there should be a nice triangle in the middle. Put the foot down. Oh, there you go, yeah.
Better?
Is your ankle okay?
Yeah.
Sits bones are down. Got to be young.
I know, that's just, I don't wanna say it, but that's just disgusting. First time to do yoga and she can do cow face.
I know,
and
inhale.
burning logs.
Come on, pull.
How many years?
Right, to get here, it's a journey. That's why they call it a practice.
Yes, indeed, I'm just totally excited for you. Really.
And when you're ready, come out. Inhale, get really tall, and then exhale, twist to the right. Come to center, and to the left. And release. Gently untangle yourself. Straighten your legs out, shake them out.
Make the blood flow back into
Yep. And come on down to your back. Lay down.
Lay down? Oh.
She's like, did she really say lay down?
Best pose yet.
Right. Inhale. Stretch your arms, your legs like a big good morning stretch. And then when you're ready, knees to your chest. Rock side to side. Any requests, ladies? They don't get to vote.
For a knee drop?
No, for after this.
Oh.
This should probably do
Side twist, you know, need things.
legs up.
Oh, okay.
I can't. That's.
We can do legs up the wall. Make sure you have your blocks handy. So put your feet on the floor, hands by your side. Belly button should be kissing your spine. Inhale your right leg up. Flex your feet. And then left leg. Flex your feet. Think about pulling your kneecaps towards your hips, waking them up. Yes, I know this is too much work, I know. Now let go of your feet and just let them relax. Somebody's hip just clunk.
I heard it.
Yeah. See if you can let your legs just stay up there without effort. That you'll find a sweet spot where it's not gonna, it may sway a little bit, but they'll hold themselves up. There should be no effort. Charlie, too much effort. You're shaking.
Yeah.
Just relax, relax. Put
Sucking
your,
your tummy, that helps a lot.
yeah,
I'm just,
we're gonna do that next. Alright, put your legs down. Take your blocks. Feet on the floor. Lift your hips up. Where's my block? Take your block and put it under your sacrum. Now, the sweet spot is different for everybody. This should feel comfortable, just here. Yes, no?
Yes.
Charlie,
Mm-hmm.
relax your arms. Alright, start by just bringing your knees to your chest. Is that block poking on you anywhere? Does it feel good? Okay, now push your legs up. That better?
Mm-hmm.
For the most part.
You can even, there's not enough wall. Put your butt against the wall and then put your legs up on the wall. Option to stay here,
No.
or bring your feet down, lift your hips, turn your block a quarter. Hang on to your block. Sometimes they fold. Now, best part, these two may not like. Straighten out your, just straighten your left leg on the ground. Navel is in. Protect your back. You can stay here or extend the right leg. Get your hip flexors.
Get the tummy in tight.
Yep. Again, just another counter pose to legs up the wall. And walk your feet back. Definitely hang on to the block, especially if it feels precarious to you. Again, this spot is going to be different for everybody. Try bringing your knees to your chest first. And then lengthen your legs. It should be the same non-effort to keep your legs up. Bring one foot down, bring the other foot down, lift up your hips, get rid of that block, and with control, bring your spine down one vertebrae at a time. Straighten your legs. Big stretch, big stretch. And then option to bring your knees back into your chest again. And then the hardest pose in yoga. Shavasana. The who, the what? It's called corpse
It's a yoga
pose.
joke.
Oh,
It's the reward
It's
for
the
working
reward.
out.
There you go. Okay, traditionally Shavasana translates to corpse pose. So whatever that looks like for you, feet apart, legs splayed open, hands open. Your back doesn't like that, come on your side. I don't suggest the belly because it's not good for your back, or you can sit up. It's your choice.